Okay, here's some pretty interesting Medeco Biaxial Mortise cylinders. These things are 5 inches long. They weigh 1 pound and 9 ounces. So basically 5 ounces every inch. If you've never seen one this big, you're probably wondering, what the heck? Why would you need a cylinder this big? So I kind of give you some clues before I tell you the answer to see if you can figure it out along the way. But we'll notice that the threads are on this back portion. The rest of the cylinder isn't threaded, and the cylinder holes or the chamber holes are in their normal spot. So if you think about it, whatever this is meant to be installed with a lock right back here and your key out back here. So in other words, the reason why you need something this big would be a thick door. Now that would be a pretty thick wooden door or metal door, I guess. But what these are really for are refrigeration doors, where you've got a lot of insulation here. So you've got to overcome all that, screw into the lock, which is in the door further back. And that's why you would need a cylinder this big. So I'm going to take it apart and kind of show you what's all going on in here. It's a lot more simple than you would think. But I don't have this one pinned because, well, you've seen one, you've seen them all. And I've got videos on that. But I'll at least take it apart and show you how they did it. So we take our cam off, and then we're going to rotate it. I guess I should get the proper tool, which would be the blank, but I don't have the blank with me, so I'll just use a screwdriver. Where are you wanting to go? Oh, you're pinned. Okay, hold on. One of these wasn't pinned. That one's pinned. You're not the pinned one. Okay. I guess I should have checked, but I figured they all weren't. Yeah, that one turned. It always already wanting to come out. Okay, so these do have the hardened discs in them, so I'll pull it up like that because I don't want them to fall out. But see, it's pretty much just like a standard Medeco from the front. You've got your drill protection there. But here's the fun part of it. This is the plug. And if you're astute, you'll notice that this is pretty much standard. This is the fun part that's been added. You can see they've kind of they've joined it with a little dovetail notch. So they just slightly altered a normal Medeco plug for a mortise cylinder to accommodate this. And then on top of that, they set it up to accept their cams. Hopefully none of the, well, the discs are starting to come out, but you kind of get the idea here. You'll notice that if you can kind of see it, the channel for the sidebar is milled or drilled, or I don't know how they do it, through most of the length of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Don't know why they did that. I'm sure it has to do with the manufacturing process, but they kind of left the rest alone to be kind of standard. But that's the 5-inch Medeco mortise cylinder. These things are very expensive because they have to be custom ordered, custom made. I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If I had to guess, $300 to $400, maybe more or less. I don't know. I'm just spitballing well, I'm just spitballing, but that's about how much I would think they are. Not something you see every day, but since I found a few in the back, I figured I'd show you what the heck they were and what they looked like on the inside. But I've got a few, I guess were for a project at one point that never happened. So their loss is our gain. We get to see how everything works. But not much to it to make it work, and pretty smart how they can pull it off with very little alteration to the existing equipment that they already have. So that's it.